Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Libra, and today we're getting out of Vergennes, and we are going to head... We'll check out the solar farm real quick, because I'm not too familiar with that location. But after that, we're going to head towards that refugee center, see how far we can get. Let's see, should we be able to head this way? Big maybe on that. I think I'm just going to head down. That would be the smart thing to do to not run into any opposition. What we got down here? A bunch of zombies running after a possum. Boarded up house. Seems like the boarded up houses are more common in this version. Hard to say though. Oh, that's a feral prepper. Let's get out of here. Head down this way. Yeah, so if I take the long way around, I should be able to go this way. Gotta be careful, I'm not good at driving yet. I am 69% of the way to getting the driving skill. That zombie cop does look tasty though. I might... Oh, that might be the prepper house I'm looking at right there. In case you don't know, the prepper house has a ton of ferals of various types. It seems like they took out the preppers that what's the word I'm looking for here? They took out the preppers that that shoot you, which makes sense. They were very dangerous, very run-ending types of enemies to run into, especially that prepper house where you have like 3 or 4 of them coming out at once, all with guns ready to pop you. Okay, so we are going to take out... We're too close to those ones. Let's head this way. Make sure we've got a proper amount of distance. We'll stop driving right here. Let's pop out. Use our pistol. Missed our first shot. It's all good. We can always just kite these enemies since they are slower. Alright, I think I might have to back up here. 27. Okay, I think I got him. Yeah. The 9mm do quite a bit of damage in this version. What is that? Ladybug corpse. Huh, someone took the time to make a ladybug corpse graphic. That's cool. Lucky shot. 35 with a 9mm. That's crazy damage. Yeah, pistols are really strong in this version because you can actually aim with them here, and you can't really do super hot with rifles right now. So pistols are definitely the go-to, which makes sense. Like, you think about real life, the pistol's probably the easiest weapon to aim accurately. It's light. I don't care about missing because every time we miss, it gives us experience towards marksmanship and handguns, both of which are level 1 currently. See, I could just skip this child, but honestly, I'm gonna kill him. It makes sense. First aid kit box here. Give me the drugs, ibuprofen. That's fine. Alright, the guilt is overwhelming, but it's okay. Alright, is there anything else I wanted to take out in this area? Oh, the cop. Let's not forget. This guy only had like 3 bullets on him. Do I want a SIG Pro? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm not too keen on the best .40 weapon. A lot of guns in the game. Graveyard zombies. Still got stuff on them though. See, do I have any more bullets? I should. No, not for 9mm, it seems. I'm almost out. I'll have to switch weapons at this rate. That's fine. I will find more. Oh, you know what? Those weren't like special graveyard zombies. I think they just fought the ladybug and got their health brought down that way. See, I should be wearing a backpack, right? Yes. Check this little downstairs, see what we got. We got stuff down here. Firefighter zombie's a good find though. I can potentially get the Halligan bar out of the way early. And let's see. I don't really have the bullets to shoot these guys no more without putting myself at risk in the future, so I'll switch to the bayonet for now. Cool. Fire axe. Okay. Good weapon. It's a hooking weapon. That's what this one is. Not much to see at the solar farm besides the solar panels. Some feral mechanics. All right. Yeah, so we know what to expect from this road, so I think I will take the path that has not been traveled just to see what we can find. We might come across a supply drop, which I don't know if they got nerfed or what, but I haven't found any like crazy ones. I've only found a couple actually, so they might have nerfed the amount of the frequency at which they spawn, perhaps. Might want to check this plant for a decent vehicle, like a cube van to use later on. Does not look like we have one of those nearby. Looks like it's abandoned. we're gonna ignore it. Be on our way. Mine. We're good on doing a mine right now. It's gonna be a while before I attempt one of those mines. I didn't do any in the last run. I did, huh? They're risky. Let's see. This should be an easy way to access gas masks. Well, I say easy, I still gotta... Yo, flamethrower. Not gonna take these guys on right now. I don't have the means to without putting myself at risk. I should have binoculars, right? Maybe not. No, I need to find binoculars. Easy find. I just need to find a radio tower, and that'll do the trick for me. Another mine. Huh. You know what? Smoking a joint kind of makes sense right now. Even though all of the focus is going to get eaten by driving. But for the time being, I need the driving skill because I don't have the proficiency. But once I gain the proficiency, I'm turning off driving. See, there's more stuff out this way. I will check it out just to see what is going on over here. parking lot. Ooh. Light industry. Perfect. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Alright, this one is infested. We do have to be careful. Oh, and the fog has kicked in. Very cool. Perfect timing, I must say. Alright, we're gonna switch to the better knife. Just in case, because we might get surrounded pretty easily here. Gots to be careful. Mostly just fat zombies. That's perfect. I can handle those. Okay. Alright, cool. Runner. Alright, that's dangerous. But maybe I can still get the runner to get onto the shrubbery here. Tough zombie up here. Alright, let's back up. Let him come to me. My flashlight's on. Let me turn that off. Do not want to attract everything all at once. Yeah, a great thing about light industries is they usually have this line of bushes and stuff. So that gives you a 400 move cost obstacle to lure things into. So you don't have to shoot your gun as they come from both sides of the building here. And that's how you do that. Got lucky with the hits there. Nice. Cold cigarettes. Yeah, I'll use the trail guide. Let's see, how much time does it take? 8:22. Oh, that took 1 second. There's like no reason not to use these maps then. Alright, so now we know where we... Excuse me. Now we know where we basically can't go. Got Stratford right here. This could be good. I'll check out Stratford just to see what's around. We might find something of interest, like a gun store nearby. Peer-to-peer bartering. I haven't seen that book yet. That must be a high-level social book.
Hey.
Hello.
How long have you been home for?
Wow.
Like since when? Since I've been home?
Yeah, you came home. I assume that was you who came in earlier, so you've been here for like, what, 45 minutes?
Yeah, I have this massive shit I had to take.
I'm recording, by the way.
Good. I hope you're recording.
Anyway, yeah, I've been here since a little bit before you came home.
Cool. There's chicken stuff in the fridge.
Chicken stuff?
Let me tell you if you want some.
Cool. What'd you make?
I didn't make anything. Oh man.
Oh, the stuff you were talking about.
Your buffalo chicken.
So So I'm pretty sure the reason why I don't get shocked whenever I fight the Zapper zombie with a conductive weapon is because I have the medical gloves on. So that's just something to keep in mind. So there's no reason not to wear them, really. Looks like we're clear. So I'm gonna hop over. Not useful. Nope. Come on, show it to me. Where's it at? You see that acetylene torch? Where's it at? Cause I want it like man. Need to see a acetylene canister that'll make me go damn. What is it? Where is it? How much damage will it give to me? Screw buying it. I will take it off of a dead zombie. And I'm sharing it with no... Oh, I missed a line. I wouldn't even know how to adapt that next line, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, there's enemies out here. I'm gonna go back inside. Check out this cube van real quick. This is a very unpopulated area compared to some others that I've seen. Yo, this might be the one. No seatbelt though. Gonna eat it if you crash in this one. Oh, it works. We got a working cube van. The signature vehicle. Let's see. And the cargo space is good. Alright, so we're gonna mark this because we don't want to drive it yet, and the reason why is because I suck at driving right now. Just like in real life. Dude, there was this one time, my girlfriend was talking to an old teacher of hers, and she mentioned that that I didn't know how to drive, and that teacher said, you should leave him, you need a man. You need a real man who knows how to drive, because apparently that's what it takes to be a real man. I didn't know that. But hey, man, there's a lot of people in the UK that can't drive, so I guess all of those dudes are pansies. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Oh hey. It's what we're looking for. The acetylene torch. Let's freaking go. And a big ol' welding tanks here too. Just gonna wield this. Carry it over. Oh, I actually can't do that. Okay, I was about to say. Just drop it on the door, I guess. Yeah, that works. Sure. Video games. Heck yeah, brother, give me that. How heavy is this? I wish they would do a sprite for the welding tank when you're holding it. I feel like that would make a lot of sense, because like without the visual cue, you don't look like you're holding anything. So like you could forget and then try to like beat a guy up with a welding tank, and then you have like a 500 move cost attack you're trying to do. Or actually, how much move cost does it take to attack with a welding tank? It looks like you're not even allowed to, actually. I don't know what happens when you try to attack with something that has no stats for attacking. I assume you just don't. You just stand there looking like an idiot. Alright, so we have the acetylene torch. That's huge this early on. We can access a lot of stuff now. Like gun safes, which there were none in Vergennes, which is unfortunate because we darn near cleared the whole place out for the most part. There was like a little gun safe in a house, but we can ignore that because usually it just contains like one gun and that one gun's ammunition type. Not very high. All in all, there should be a gun store on the way to the refugee center, right? There's the one in Caratonk where we escaped from. There's storage units there. That could be good. Storage units have a kind of a random assortment of things. They used to contain some crazy loot, but I don't know if they do anymore. I saw something about them getting nerfed in some way, shape, or form. One time, I only found it one time, but it was in OG, and I found like a whole anti-tank missile in there. No launcher, just the missile. Alright, so now that we have our acetylene torch, all we need now is the halogen bar. See, gun store is like super deep in Caratonk, and also right next to a collapsed tower, which we're not going to mess with, for obvious reasons. Nothing going on in Pembroke. We can double check Pembroke, maybe. Maybe there's a gun safe. Here in Orland, on the way to the refugee center is a strip mall and a gun store, so that could be good. Yeah, so Orland is where we'll be heading after we check out Stratford here, just to see what's around. See what we can find. Horde in the middle of the road. Probably not going to find an easy vantage point to kill them all here. Okay, let's come back later. Perhaps the oh no, I think I permanently put that horde there. So I think I'm not certain, but I think the way the wandering hordes work is that once they appear on your screen in your reality bubble, they stay there, but otherwise they move around. I think that's how they work, because their image, like their wandering horde image, will disappear once you're close enough, and it won't come back. Making a lot of assumptions here. I only have about 60 hours in this version, I'd say, give or take. Driving me car. Okay, we're gonna go by the dairy farm, pick up all of my things, and move on. Eventually, this fog will clear up. One of these days. You want to play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot?
I was just saying.
I mean, you might like that game.
No. It's honestly not that expensive though.
Death Note Killer Within. That game looks cool. Definitely not one I'm not like super interested in.
I'm so interested.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a zombie dog. Resurrected zombies. That's fine with me. This is an easy experience here. I can't believe the memory cards take longer to use than the maps in this version. It's like total opposite logic from the previous game. Took longer to pick up the map than it will take to read it. That's hilarious. Let's see, it's 5:55:31. Yeah, it takes literally a second. I wish I had known that this whole time. I would have been using more of these. Let's see, it looks like we didn't actually reveal much. This must be just completely dense forest to not get any more road revealed. Zombie-Dao. Just a regular one, so we gotta be careful. I'm gonna shoot the Zombie-Dao. I don't think they have a modifier for chance to hit, but I don't remember. I want to make sure we get rid of these meat cocoons. Amalgamations are pretty difficult to deal with. To my knowledge, it's been literal years since I've actually fought an amalgamation, because most of the time I don't usually return to areas I've already been to. Looks like there is a penalty to hitting dogs. Nice, got lucky there. Dude, this gun's quiet enough that I could probably shoot the rest of these too. Another Zombie-Dao. This one is resurrected. Move our car up a little bit. Yeah, it looks like dogs are definitely hard to hit in this version. I don't think they were before. Makes sense. They are kind of small compared to humans.
Yeah.
It's time to go off-road. Watch the hole in the ground that's not marked on the map for some reason. What's in this hole? Let's find out. Let's get dragged in it. It's just a hole. Just checking, just making sure there's not like a secret lab or nothing, you know. There's another hole in the ground here, not marked on the map. Oh, you know what? I don't think I had auto notes turned on whenever I went through these areas. That would make sense. Oh, hey, there's a gun safe here. Let's open it up. Let's see what we find. I bet it's gonna be some kind of hunting rifle, given the location. Okay, what's our weight looking like? We're fine. Let's get on in there. Oh yeah, we got stuff in here. Need welding goggles. Gosh darn it. I'm guessing there's none around, huh? I always forget the gosh darn welding goggles. Run's trash. Oh, they nerfed irradiated food. They now just spoil 4 times slower instead of just lasting indefinitely. I never eat irradiated food, so I don't know how they affect the body in this game. Cause like when I hear the word irradiated, I think radiation. You know, that's just simple ape brain logic for you. And I don't want to get irradiated. That sounds bad. That sounds like it hurts. for some reason I have marbles here, so I was gonna use a slingshot at some point. Oh yeah, the Scourge. The Scourge, where all the fine women were located. Women of the... I'm trying to think of a play on words because they're dead. I was gonna say, you know, because they're called women of the creatures of the night or whatever. But they're just kind of just creatures now. Oh, it's the cows. I heard footsteps. That had me freaking out for a second. Like, I'm under siege. What do you mean? I didn't realize I had this many knives to spare. Alright, let's do a double check and get on out of here. I guess I'll take the shotgun. Yeah, this is fine. I'm sure I'll find a sheath that's not gross eventually. Alright, let's go. Finally retrieve my stuff after all that time. We'll ignore the leftward path for now because the Zomborgs are there. And apparently they explode, which I don't know what was happening off screen, but yeah, they were fighting those acidic ants exploding. I don't want to explode. They might explode into shrapnel or something crazy, you know. Although shrapnel did get a major change since OG, where you don't have like a billion fragments in the same grenade. It's less fragments, but more damage per fragment. I don't know, something like that. I've just generally always been around the corner when using grenades because of how deadly they were, even at like the furthest distance. Which is probably true to real life. You just get hit by a stray... What is that, brother? It's a structure, okay. Stray fragment, and it just completely F's your S up. I can just drive right through here. I have a car now. Yeah, I think I will drive this way, just to see what's up, just to see what's around. You never know. You might die on the toilet. You never know. There's this YouTube channel that I watch sometimes, and they're all like police related videos. Like one was about To Catch a Predator, and how like they were essentially acting as a police force in a way after a while. and they got a guy to jump in the lava in Minecraft, to put it in a way that is obvious yet not child unfriendly. Anyway, so they had one video where it was talking about it was Paw Patrol, and it's something about some secret with Paw Patrol and the police dog, and I'm like, what could possibly be going on with the police dog in Paw Patrol of all things? Because like every video is about how like there's like some type of corruption of some sort going on. There's just nothing here. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't like it. Yeah, I brought that up because I did the Beyond Scared Straight quote, but you never know. Apparently, those none of those kids actually got dissuaded from stopping themselves from doing crime, which makes a lot of sense because every single episode they have a little report thing that they do, and every time it's like, yeah, and the child kept going to juvie/jail afterwards, and it's like, oh, okay, so you guys did nothing, essentially. That's cool. As long as we got some entertaining television out of it, I guess. Let's see, I don't even have to stop in Orland. I didn't even realize. Gun store is right there, and there is a strip mall, which you know what's at strip malls? Dojos. There's a boxing gym here. Dude, I could get boxing. Boxing is so easy to learn in this game. I want it. Gimme, 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 gimme. Boxing gyms are super rare too. Like you barely ever see boxing gyms, at least in OG. I gotta make a decision now. What do I want to do? I gotta go through like 3 different cities potentially to get to the refugee center, but I'm gonna see what the pathway looks like, see if I can just go around them. But I will be back, and I will get to that boxing gym, and be disappointed when there is not a manual for boxing. But yeah, boxing is like the easiest one to learn, and it's not even close. Go figure. I should learn boxing. I should go to a boxing gym. Everything costs money though, and time also. I'm gonna go to the lower path first, see what we got. Orchard. These orchard stalls are way too common, dude. They're everywhere. Let's see. So far we've got 1, 2, 3, and we've barely explored this map at all. Ridiculous. The zoom feature is very nice, though. I really appreciate that we can do that now. Alright, we do have a decent amount of places to... What's a kite here? V6 sports coupe, hippie van. Parking lots make it really, really easy to find working vehicles. Let's see if we can clear out these zombies. I can get to this radio tower, and there is a good chance there will be binoculars at the top of that tower, or potentially even a wasp queen if they haven't taken that out of the game. I hope they did, but we'll see. appreciate that. Okie doke. You know what? I'm gonna grab this multi-tool because they sell for a decent amount, and we're about to get to the refugee center eventually. We're gonna need things to sell. There's no guarantee that Cocaine Lodge exists anymore. I never heard about it getting taken out, but if I was developing this game, I would take it out because that thing completely breaks trading in a bad way. You shouldn't just be able to get whatever you want because you visited one location. Especially when some of these locations are giving out like high tier melee weapons and such. Not to mention, I think there's a place where you can buy a 50 cal. Let's turn the vehicle off. I don't want zombies crowding my stuff while I'm up in the tower. I can see my house from here. There's nothing up here. There is another tower out there, though. What's this? Another poopy barn. This is the worst city in the game, dude. There's 3 houses, a park, a skating park, a public art piece, and a public space, whatever that is. Oh, it's this thing. You have more amenities to the public than you have actual houses in this town. Ridiculous. I bet one of these houses is a duplex too. I have a feeling that this is where the spooters are. Maybe not. They're supposed to give out indicators that there are trapdoors, spiders. I've only seen one indicator and it was not very obvious. I actually got because there was something on the ground to look at. But that was in debug mode, so you know, it is what it is. Why are you playing in debug mode? Shut up. Stop asking questions. Nah, it's because I make thumbnails with debug mode, that's why. Work pants. Give them to me. There's no work pants. There is weed here, though. Oh. Is this a... Oh, it's bad. Okay, that's fine. All these low-tier dodge books do the same thing. It's kind of funny. I do appreciate the variety in literature, though, that the game has. Hey, we got the binoculars. Let's go. And a survivor's map. Let's go again. Let's go to the mall. Oh, hey, Amigo Tower. Let's see, we got big city, bunch of zombies. No ways. Drive-in theater, I might go there. Another dairy farm, zombie cows. I feel like in some cities there are more patches of zombies than in others, but I have nothing to indicate that that is the truth. There's a gas station garage here. That could be good. Right next to Amigo Scout Tower, this close to the city, I might be able to use for some cheese. Not literal cheese. Looks like I definitely have to get through Boxford to get to the refugee center, though. Wait, is that another Migo Scout Tower I just saw? No, it's the same one. There's a lot of them out here, man. Also, I've yet to see a Last Man on Earth shelter so far in all of my gaming time. Do they still exist? I wonder. They've got to. No way. They took them out. They probably just made them super rare. I think I might have already said that during this session. I'm losing my mind. I'm an hour in and like virtually nothing has happened. I might tack like another. Whoa. Make sure you watch where you're placing your fingers on the numpad. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, nothing's happened so far. To the theater. Bunch of cars here too. Do I have a Kevlar vest on yet? Nar. Oh my god, a wasp's queen. Why? That's why. There's a wasp's nest on in the theater. I don't think these guys can handle the wasp's queen, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's Jover. Dude, there's so many wasps. I'm leaving. It's too many. I can't do it. Maybe when one of the wasps dies and becomes an amalgam, the amalgam can solo all of the wasps, even though they definitely can't do that. But maybe the amalgam will kill one of the wasps, and then it'll be two amalgams against the entire group, and etc., etc. And then it'll be still a bad situation, because you'd have to deal with a bunch of wasps. I mean, not wasps, amalgamations. Ooh, a gun. 2 guns. Do they have bullets? No, they don't, actually. I'll take a mixed mosquito though. I like those. Wait, it doesn't have a. It does not have a magazine in it. All right, cool. Like, let's get out of here, school. Fungal tower here might be helpful for getting through Boxford. We'll see. Fog time, let's go. It's fog time. Is this what New England is like? You guys just get fog like every 3 hours? I believe it. Migo with... Why are there 3 zombie runners here? Oh, the Migo's getting cooked. Because they can't... I think their grab buff is why they're able to cook the Migos. Yeah, that Migo got messed up, bro. What the heck? That would never happen in OG. Migos could take like 50 zombies in OG. That one almost got killed by like 3. 4. There's like 4 of them. No need to exaggerate. Let's see if there's a zombie Hulk over here. Love that. Love just encountering one of the strongest enemies in the game. Splorch. Thank you for not having a sound effect for the splorch. I appreciate that. Okay, it does not look like there is a big zombie Hulk man. What is a muskellunge? Closely related to pike, but even sharper. It shares the same aggression and sharp teeth. Okay. Sure. Alright, Migo. I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. And... kill these guys. Oh, can they not get through this glass? It's laminated glass. Alright, well, you could just stay there forever, I guess. I don't care. That is hilarious. Ah, stop. No. Abuse. No. Call the police. Call the police, please. Somebody help me. Ah. She's killing me.
What are you?
Senior Palo, maybe?
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me your name is David.
My name. How does it? How does
My
it?
name is David. What is it?
No, it's like a low voice. She's like, my name is David.
No. Like 20
My name is Jackie, and I'm fucking backy.
The best line, actually.
I'll curse for that one.
Most overlooked. You're gonna have to cut this out.
What, you think so?
It's a song. Copyright claimed.
Bruh, there is no way this song is copyright claimed. Afro Circus, Afro Circus. Oh my god. I forgot this is what this sounds like.
I'm not even gonna lie, I fuck with it. I think the lyrics are atrocious.
Oh
but
yeah.
They're funny.
I put bombs in your belongings. That's the best line. My name is Edwin.
I want this song up at the club.
Uh-oh, this panic person's gonna bring trouble.
Should I, like, not be playing this while you're actively playing?
I think they get the gist.
But no, because we didn't even hear the part that we were talking about. I was playing something pretty wrong.
The my name is Edwin part?
No, my name is David.
Oh, the car crash, the little child in the car crash, yeah.
Anyway. Legitimately want to suck the club.
My name is David. Dad, I want some ice cream. David, that is my name. David, I want another. David, where is my ball? I'm running out on the road. There is a car. And it is getting hit.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
And wait, I'll turn it down a little bit. Or I guess I'll turn it off.
ASMR of your femboy boyfriend getting in a car crash.
It really is, isn't it? Buffalo chicken pasta. Yummy.
I can't wait to hear what that sounded on the playback.
You're going to cut that out.
I'm gonna have to mute it for pasta. Let's see, how much time do I have? Maybe later. I got like another 15-30 minutes. Okay, luckily, it seems like the panicked person drove them all the way out, so they're not gonna go through my car trying to get to me. Zombie dogs. So I was on Reddit and I was seeing people talk about how Lil Wayne is potentially in the conversation for one of the best rappers of all time. You know, I always thought like maybe it's because I only listened to the albums that my mom had, like the Carter 4, the Carter 3. I don't know. As good of a rapper as he is, you'd think he'd come up with some unique album names. Just saying. I'm just saying. But apparently the bangers are in his mixtapes, which I have not heard any of. I've only heard the mainstream stuff. You know, the ones that he sold like 1 million copies of in a week, which is impressive. It's pretty cool. I'm not saying he's bad. I just didn't realize he was goated like that. You know what I mean? Tougher than Nigerian hair. Gotta say it. He's pretty clever. You can't knock him. Huh. What is that? A jewelry? Oh, it's a decoration for a tree. Looks like.
Did you see what's on it?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, look closer.
Oh, that's cool.
We're snowmen.
Wow.
Or as my mom would say, you're a snowman and a snow lady.
Ugh. I'm a snow them, okay?
I'm a snow they.
I tried to explain to Trey that I'm not a trans person, but trans adjacent, and he didn't get it. He didn't understand.
I think what happens is if you throw too many labels at somebody who knows nothing, it's like
I think that is what happened, yeah.
it's like if a scientist were like, yeah, all you have to do to make this super simple formula is take like titanium and uranium and I don't know the thing, nitrogen and oxygen and hydrogen, and if you like talk about it like that, or if a pharmacist better was telling you, oh, you just mix this and this together, they're like using the names, you don't know it.
That's fair. You right.
I feel like people forget that just because you know something doesn't mean other people do.
Yeah, that did pretty much happen today, yeah. It's okay, he still loves me. We're gonna play Fortnite together.
My computer and that's not happening.
You already said I could.
Did not.
Also, I paid for it, so...
Excuse you, I was working when I got my laptop. Or not my laptop, my PC. So we paid for it?
Okay, so...
Or my paychecks paid for it. Like, there you go.
Okay.
You wanna say that?
Okay. Sure.
I get to take it in the divorce, right?
What, the computer?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
But I get to take the computer in the divorce. It means it's mine solely and you can't put Fortnite on it.
That's not how that works.
Sure it is. That's how I say it works.
Women.
How'd I know? I was gonna say typical women.
Typical.
Probably because that's all you ever say.
Yeah, I'm actually a massive misogynist. I only play women in the video games because they're hot, not because of any other reason.
Region?
Region.
Oh, that changes things.
Oh yeah, I like regions on women. I like women. I like women. I like the concept of a woman. I'd like to take that concept, turn it into an object. I love that song. That song is so good. I want to hear the Kids Bop version.
Yo, I'm getting an ad right now for a movie called The Man in the White Van.
Yeah, bro.
And the opening, like after the horror stuff, you get the guy from Lord of the Rings. I think it's Sam ? He also
Sam
plays
Elliott?
He also plays Rudy, and I think that's his name in Stranger Things. And then the woman from Legally Blonde, the one that was supposed to be in jail, they're like driving in this car.
In the real life?
Huh?
In the real life, she was supposed to be in jail?
No, in the movie. Oh my gosh, it's just about a van stalking this little kid.
Yeah, something gives me poor taste vibes from these trailers I'm seeing for that movie. But we'll see.
They just said, nobody's following you, Annie. You're not even pretty.
Damn. Hello, governor. That's what that reminds me of.
Oh, it's gonna be a good movie. She's holding a shotgun.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, or maybe just a rifle.
Strong heroine. Oh, it's PG-13. Okay, nothing super bad will happen.
It'll be implied though.
Perhaps. No, I don't think they're gonna go that far if it's just PG-13, you know.
I mean, they had her tied up in the back of a van.
Yeah, but that doesn't really that's just kidnapping, you know. That's not like you know, what is it called? Megan is Missing. It's not like that movie.
Isn't that movie like wildly graphically horrific?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be in poor
Wait,
taste.
hold on. Is that the one? And spoiler warning, I guess, maybe, potentially. Is that the one where the lady at the end of the movie is like unhinged her jaw and like Python swallows somebody?
That's Smile. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
that's a different movie.
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong. Let me look it up, just real quick.
Look up Python swallowing lady.
No, I'm gonna look up Megan is Missing. If I look up Python swallowing lady, I'm gonna get some weird porn.
That's fair.
Can you say porn on? No, you can't. Can you?
Guess you're gonna have to bleep it out.
Oops. Oh well, there goes my monetization I never had. Megan is Missing. Yeah, so yeah, Megan is Missing is about this girl, this teenage high school girl.
What's the one that I know where there's like a lady who like unhinges her whole, it's like a found footage looking thing. She unhinges her whole jaw. She just goes over this person.
Oh, that in itself is a spoiler, so we actually can't say what movie that is. So anyway,
I said spoiler warning for potential movie.
yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but I do know what you're talking about. No,
Tell
what
me
I'm
later.
talking about is a mockumentary of fictional events where a girl and her friend, who is like a total hoochie mama.
I don't think that's the best way to say that, but okay.
Well, how would you put it? Cause I don't want to call her loose.
Promiscuous.
Promiscuous
That's
girl.
like your favorite word.
Wherever you want. Anyway, so this promiscuous girl and this other girl get into a really bad situation. And I think it's the promiscuous girl's fault because she just hangs around with some really bad people. And they get captured and they get
Let me guess. Megan is missing.
yeah, Megan goes missing.
Whoa.
And they both get captured and assaulted in ways that you could probably imagine, and then they get buried in a hole in the ground, and that's the end of the movie.
Okay, so that was like the whole that was like huge spoiler, but
That was like the entire movie summed up
maybe
in like
you should like
a few
cut
sentences.
this part out.
I'm not gonna.
Maybe you should bleep that. To make it funny.
I mean,
Here.
it's not. That's really good. It's not terribly graphic what I just described.
No, but what I'm saying is you should bleep it for comedic effect, A. And B, because we shouldn't be spoiling movies on your channel like that. People try to sleep to this. They don't want to hear about
But Megan is Missing is a really bad movie, so it doesn't matter if I spoil it.
So the one I was talking about is a good movie?
Yeah, people actually really like the movie that you're talking about, to my knowledge. But as long as we don't mention the name of it, and no one else in the comments does,
Man,
nobody will get
everybody's
spoiled.
gonna be like, haha, your partner's interesting. How they only remember Python swallow lady.
Right?
And that's how they describe it. Is lady that mimics Python. And I don't even think pythons, do they even swallow things, or do they squeeze them first, right? No, that's a boa constrictor.
I think pythons will asphyxiate and then swallow.
I thought that was. I thought it was a boa constrictor. Are they the same thing? I don't know enough about snakes.
I don't know enough about snakes. I just know that if I see one, leave.
You're gonna have the snake experts in your comments talking about. Actually, there's only X amount of snakes that actually swallow like that.
It's like that one time where a subscriber in my comment section was talking about how, because I kept complaining that the ladders were really heavy in this game, and I was like, oh, there's no way that these ladders are this heavy in real life, and they were like, yeah, actually they are. They can get pretty heavy. Even the aluminum ones are very heavy because they have to be sturdy. And I was like, you know what, you're right. Maybe I should go in construction. And then the guy was like, maybe you shouldn't actually.
Fair.
And honestly, I probably won't, because every time I bring up the fact, I think I might have already discussed this. Every time I bring up the fact that if you're a guy coming in as a newbie, you end up doing most of the work and you get the least amount of pay. And most of the time people say, yeah, that's exactly what happens. I don't want to throw my back out, man. And like, I don't have proper lifting form. I'm not strong enough. I need to like get in shape if I want to pursue an opportunity like that.
You're not gonna like.
Ooh, aim game. Sick. I need that.
I guess you couldn't. But like, you could. What I was gonna say is you could always just be like, it's too heavy. Can you help me pick this up? And just like, you know, femboy at them. And then they'll feel really uncomfortable and they'll just do it for you.
While that might be effective for a little while, I think that'll just... Yeah.
You're gonna get beat up or something.
Oh, no, I was gonna say I would get fired.
I mean, as long as you're doing some, like, your work, like, your share of the work, you're probably fine.
And then my boss is like, hey, man, you gotta, like, pick up the slack, bro. I could say, Daddy, chill.
Oh, yeah. That won't get you fired.
Did I tell you that, I might actually bleep this one out. Tammy, freaking sent Justin home. Yeah, okay, I did tell you. She said, don't misgender me. I wanted to say that, but I never found a good opportunity.
You should have said, me too. Right back at you.
What do you mean?
Well, because she's like, and not they.
Well, she didn't say don't misgender me. Otherwise, that would work.
Oh.
I was saying that I would be making fun of her saying don't misgender me because she was called bro.
She probably would have sent you home for that, actually.
Sending someone home for being called bro is wild to me. Of course, there's a little more context in that, but that's the amount that I'm giving.
I mean, I think if it would have been like you or me,
yeah,
it would have been different because that's like an accident. But
yeah, I called her sir on the same night.
this is always so good.
Let's see. Let me just go to the left here and see what's going on real quick. Oh, there's a dog. To the left, our dog. Seeing if I can just drive right through. There's a feral human over there. I'm gonna stop walking in that direction for now. What's everything's fine. Yeah. We hit those. Did I do this? I did do this.
Oh, what do you think about the drones?
It's kind of funny. Oh, we gotta declare a national emergency. Oh my god.
I don't think they've done that yet.
They're talking about it.
Well, also, the drones are, like, over more than New Jersey now.
I literally
They're-
don't care.
They're in New Jersey and Washington State and Oregon, and I think somebody said they saw some in Tennessee. They're getting closer.
Oh no, they're gonna arrive here, and then we'll be freaking out about them. And then something will happen. I just don't see it being like an issue
I mean,
that we can really even...
worry about?
Yeah.
You can't do anything about it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they have drones in China, like, because they're a surveillance state or whatever. We are a surveillance state. Let's not kid ourselves here. All right, we're getting a little political. Anyway, yeah, I don't think the drones are a big deal. I just can't help myself.
Trust me, I know.
Dude, I mentioned gender and I started getting into politics. I'm cooked.
Yeah, you are.
I'm cooked. Oh my god. You're gonna cancel me, bro. This one's only cut. What, I wish you could see what proficiency is on the, weapon. That would be nice. This is too far. Right here's good. So excited for Dark and Darker to get its wipe. I'm gonna be playing that way too much. Might as well enjoy it while I can, because I'm gonna be really busy in January. January from then on. With my second project. I wanted to do a tutorial type of video for this game, but as I was making it, I was like, man, there's a lot of stuff I'm actually missing. This game is too deep to cover in like a single 10-minute video. I might finish it. I might try to finish it tomorrow since I have the day off.
You know how she made it so addicting, I want even more. Give me a Geiger counter. Oh, they overwhelmed it. Never mind. Retreat! Fall back! Cover me, I'm reloading. Oh, I need a medic bag.
don't need no car. I will use this one though. Prussian blue. So saline solution, I learned, is actually good for recovering your blood supply. I wonder why that is. Something to do with the salt content, perhaps? That's what saline is, right? It's just water and salt. I don't remember.
Saline?
Yeah.
Saline?
Saline, yeah.
No, saline.
I wanted to make the joke, but I decided not to. What is this? Oh, it's busted. Well, it's not busted, but it is damaged. Okay, I just take bullets. This magazine's kind of rare, I guess. Like 17 rounder on a 10mm. That's pretty rare to my knowledge. Yeah, we'll take that. Is there anything I want to drop off? Yeah, drop off one of these multi-tools. These drugs. Leave one anti-parasitic on me. You never know. Oh, looks like the horde found some prey. Oh, it's just some dude. That dude is the deadest guy. Goodbye. I actually really like the addition of the hopeless NPCs, I guess you can call them. I don't know what you would call them, but no, the fact that it makes like hordes move around and stuff makes the game even more dangerous. Because like you could have a whole horde on you at a moment's notice, just because like they're chasing around some NPC that's trying to run, or they all get congested to one location because one pops out. Then you have to deal with all of them at once instead of being able to deal with them like one at a time. What does IFAC stand for? Does not say. Hemostatic powder. Yeah, baby. Increase that survivability. Might as well take this antiseptic. We can sell this stuff. See, I got... Oh. I'll play for a little bit longer. That way I can say something happened. Nothing ever happens.
Do we have the window open?
Yeah, well, yes we do.
Okay.
Oh, fitness book. I haven't seen this one before. What is I-E-E-E-E? That's too many E's. Engineering. Cookbook. I had an idea for a run that I would do after eventually losing this one, if I do lose it. Do one where it's like a chef guy, and the goal is to like cook every food item in the game and eat it. A child is nearby. There he is. A dog is nearby. Oh wait, these doors are laminated. So we're Gucci. Alright, let's get sad, folks. It's time to kill a child. See where our skills at. 64% piercing. We're getting somewhere. Whoa, I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Easy. No sweat. Oh. It's okay. I suffer no consequences. This car crash is wild. It's like a car inside of a car. Draw in small groups. I want to draw in groups because I don't want to spend all day doing this, you know. It's already almost what is it? Noon. Oh yeah, I can fake strikes. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm really glad that the zombie dogs don't have zombie runner AI, or they'd be like super difficult to deal with. Yeah, give me that SWAT zombie. Heck yeah. Give me that dog. Get that dog. Oh, too many. Let's go to this one. This is good. Kill that kid. And we're big sad. That's okay.
This tonight.
Blue thermal?
I have no idea what it's about, but it was made last year and it's rated R.
Maybe look into what it is first.
No.
Just going completely.
I mean, it's on YouTube, so it can't be like that bad, right?
I mean, as far as like entertainment value, it could be pretty bad.
Well, it's free with ads. It looks really well, like drawn, like from this thumbnail.
I'm willing to go into something completely blind. Maybe it's a hidden gem.
I'm really hoping that it's like, if it's rated R and it's like anime like that, I really hope that it's like perfect blue, Akira kinda feel, paprika, you know?
Well, we'll see. Wait, what? Did I say what I think it just said? Day of the Triffids. I guess Triffids are a normal enemy in our culture that has been adapted into Cataclysm. Not enemy, eldritch being.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Triffid is like a plant with intelligence that wants to kill humans or whatever. That's what I gather.
Smart plant?
Yeah, smart plant. They have like human-like intelligence.
Are they like plant-bodied or human, or I guess humanoid plant?
They're like plant-bodied.
So it's like
The Happening?
Little Shop of Horrors.
Just let me think.
Little Shop.
Sure, yeah, it's like that.
I think that's what that is about. As a theater major, should I know?
Phoebe Seymour?
Yes. Do I know? I've never seen that show before. It's because it got spoiled for me.
Did it?
Yeah, so I was in my theater class, and of course, what theater major hasn't seen every musical ever?
Most.
Or
A lot of
all the
musicals.
all the popular musicals. I'll give them a little bit.
I would argue that even then, like, you still have to watch like the Book of Mormon and stuff, and that's offensive to some.
I haven't seen Les Mis either. What kind of theater
And
major am I?
Javert.
You know, the one, the kind. He did the same thing. Anyway,
Yeah, Vinny can be pretty bad at video games sometimes.
well, I mean, to be fair, this is like really difficult.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's like rage, content. Excuse me. But my professor was just like, you know, the big spoiler. Like, they didn't say the big spoiler, obviously. They said what happened, and I was like, oh, well.
Oh yeah, it's time to get depressed. Let's go.
In a situation like Cataclysm, how are you not just always depressed?
That's a really good question. I was actually thinking about the morale system and what they could do to change it to make it more realistic. Like, if I have like a whole group of zombies, it should function like the way Project Zomboid does, where your player character starts freaking out the longer they're exposed to the horde.
But that's only early game, isn't it?
Yeah, well, your character gets better at handling it as the game goes
Oh,
on.
but they still get scared of it?
Yeah, like, so, for
That's
instance, like, in the beginning of Project Zomboid, if you've got, like, 3 or 4 zombies, that's enough to make your character freak out quite a bit. But, like, later on, like, a month in, it'll take, like, more, like, 8, 9, 10 before your character really starts to get the heebie-jeebies.
That's fair.
And I think it should function similarly to Cataclysm, because it would prevent me from killing 435 zombies by day 2.
That's a lot of Zams.
Yeah, this game's really easy when you know what to do. And it's not like there's some kind of thing you have to do like reaction wise. You just have to make the correct decisions. So like when you know which decisions you're supposed to make, the game gets really easy. There's brainless zombies everywhere. You're stupid. Wait, how depressed am I? I didn't even check. Oh, I'm actually not even that depressed. How many children have I killed so far?
Amazing. You're never
21.
You're
21?
never gonna be a politician.
I
Or
mean,
maybe.
Don't get me started.
I'm just saying.
Don't get me started.
I'm trying to get you started.
You're triggering me right now.
I'm just saying, like, how many children have I killed? You're not gonna be a politician saying that.
How many children? You'd be surprised. As long as I'm a rich guy, I can get away with whatever I want.
Well, get rich or stop saying that.
Get rich or stop saying that. That's a great 50 Cent sequel movie. What? It's a monkey.
Yeah, so he took Bowser and he whirled him around by the tail and threw him into a mine. And then he said, "That's all right. I have one more trip.
You have to catch the monkey to get the star.
You have to kill my monkey."
Oh, you have to kill him.
Yeah, it is Gore Mario. So.
This mod is so violent.
Yo, okay.
I wonder if there's anything worthwhile in the office. I think I've visited an office.
So he went.
That's horrible. Wasn't there an area with a bunch of dogs, or was that the last area I was in? I think that was the last area I was in. Rare. 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 Give me another one. You suck. Die, child.
You saw it too, right?
Yo, I haven't seen this one either. This child had 2 different self-defense manuals. Bullied child. Bullied or bully child, one of the two. What is this? Dense urban. Oh, this has an underground section. I'm pretty sure. All right, how depressed are we? Minus 74. Let's bump that up a notch with another 2 zombie children. Oh yeah, minus 85. We're feeling horrible. Weariness is fine. I think after a certain point, you just automatically go down to light weary. 95. Give me another kid. Oh, a child's note. My window lit up at midnight. I tried seeing what it was, but it broke. My ears hurt. What could that be? Someone flashbanged this child. 3 hordes. Here's that feral human we saw earlier, I think. That or it's just another one. We're at the point where we might be skilled enough to just straight up kill the feral human. Although, we're very sad. So that is something to consider. I'm gonna shoot this. You may hit me with a rock, but I'm gonna hit you with a bullet, sir. Or madam, I don't know what your gender is. Shot reflects off my torso. I'm not even wearing armor.
What if they're that?
Well, they are dead. Big ass spider. What is a big ass spider phone case?
You know what I imagine when you say that?
What's that?
It's a phone case that has like a big, squishy, spider butt.
Bruh.
And it's like one that is on a kid's phone because they just, like, they shake it and it's going boom.
Dude, that's actually not a bad idea for a product.
Don't steal it! Don't steal it!
Do not steal.
I want that, that's my idea.
What? What? When did I put away my knife? Hello? Oh, that's right, I had the gun out. I'm tripping. Sorry, I'm punching him. Get away from me. Don't grab me. Not nice. a bunch of black rats. I wonder if they'll try to fight me. They can't currently see me. Oh hey, my sadness went down. That was fast. Two feral humans, but I'm not sad. I don't want to fight them at the same time, though, and they're, like, right beside each other. Yeah. This looks like a job for gun. Go, go, gadget, bullet. Hopefully one rock will hit the other guy, since they're, like, right behind each other. Oh, they used up all the rocks. Let's go. This is why I like those NPCs that attack. What do we even call them? You just call them all panicked persons. They are all persons who are panicking, after all. I don't understand what makes the black rats attack you. I just don't get it, man. Maybe it really is just an injury threshold. Give me your Halligan bar. Wait, I don't think I checked the firefighter, did I? No, it's right here. Yes! Let's go! Halligan bar. What am I doing in here? I forgot. I had something I was going to do. I do not remember. Oh, that's what I meant to do. I was gonna grab another knife. I guess I'll have to be this one. All my knives are busted up. Well, that's a big chunk of shrubbery right there. The funny thing about the armored enemies is that you stab them so many times that they're just bleeding profusely after a while. Kind of this similar deal with the fat zombies. Is that it, finally? I think that's it. Wait, it's over here. What is that? It's mud. Oh, it's slick. I wonder if you can slip and fall in it. Hey, we did it. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode of Cataclysm. Next time, yeah, Refugee Center next time. Bye!